Hello, it's Deadlocks here again, and today we're doing a blank thing, which means it's time for one of my reviews, because Mr. Deadlocks makes me do it. Just throw things at this. Didn't even get a chance of asking him what I'm reviewing. I just get...
Review it.
I say, so... I'm reviewing this, which is a jackknife. Jackknife? Jackknife.
I'm telling you. It's your review. You should know what it is. Your review is.
Why would I know about it? I don't understand why you call it a jackknife, though. Like, is it a knife that Jack carries? There's not even a knife bit to it. There's like no knife. Why is it called a jackknife? I can understand a Swiss Army knife because it's made in Switzerland.
Maybe
it's an army thing and it's a knife.
Maybe it was a concept that was come up with based on a penknife by a person named Jack.
But it's nothing to do with a knife.
It probably has nothing to do with Jack neither.
So, my point is, what do I call it a knife if it's not a knife? It's like calling a spoon a bloody shovel. It's not. It's a spoon. Goodness me, people. Anyway,
if there's anyone called Jack, let us know why it's called Jack.
It's got a little hole in it. Why has it got a little hole? It's got a hole. Oh, right, yeah, it's okay. So it has this hole on it, so you can attach it to a key ring. I knew that, and that's why I'm saying it. So that's a handy thing for it. And it's by H&H, the brand of high quality, which to me, if it was high quality, why stamp on it that it's high quality? I don't ever understand it. High quality. So the brand of high quality is not H&H. If it was a brand of high quality, wouldn't it be HQ? Just putting that out there. I think this was made by Harold and Henry. I don't know what the little mini R is, because I don't think that's a registered trademark thing. I don't think it is. I can't remember what the registered trademark thing looks like. But I don't think it's an R in a circle. I might have to Google that. Mr. Deadlocks, do me a favour. Google registered trademark mark. Because I need to know. Because I don't think it's that. Anywho. So, it's the brand of high quality, which it cost £5 on Amazon. And then you do this. Ping! And it has this thing. Which is a tension tool. Which, as you can see, if you watched our Sunday challenge, it's not the same one because Mr. Deadlocks mangled it. So this is a different one. I like you just giggling in the background because you break things. It has a little bend on it. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if that's so it can fit in this thing. It's got to fit in this little hole and then it's...
I don't know why I'm telling you things.
Yeah, shut up. It's my review. Let me figure this out. So yeah, you stick it in there. Oh, it is. So I lied. It is half a registered trademark.
It is Chinese though, so it might just be a stamp, you know, like the hardened stamp on
that
the
everyone has. Yeah. But so it has this tension tool which you stick into things to tension them. As you know, that's what it's there for. It has this little spinny thing that you've got to spin.
No.
I broke it. Let's just fix this. What does this even do? Well, okay. Oh God. I haven't broke it. Get back in the hot. Oh my God, I can't put it back in the hot. Oh, there we go. I think, yes. So yeah, it has a spinny thing that don't spin too many times because it'll spin out. Will you stop spinning because you keep spinning the table out of the way? Why are you laughing? It's not funny.
You're funny.
I'm not funny. I'm being deadly serious here. Then you pull these things up. Again, I don't understand why it's called a Swiss. No, it's not called a Swiss Army knife. I understand why it's not called a Swiss Army knife, because it's not a Swiss Army knife. I don't understand why it's called jackknife, because look, if you take these things out, so there's these things, which you need to loosen this off so you can move them around. But if you look, there is not one knife here.
Actually, to be fair,
No, that's not a knife.
A little bit like a bread knife.
But it doesn't cut like a knife. It's not a knife.
I could cut bread with that.
Go and get some bread.
I never said you could cut bread with that.
Go and get some. And I was going to say, get some bread and you can show us that you can cut some bread with this knife. Get the old bread. Don't get the new bread. Anyway, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these things, which are little tools. Okay, here's Mr. Deadlocks with his bread. So let's get these bread out. This is a lovely section of Warburton's bread. It's the toasty range, because that's the best kind of bread I like. Here's Mr. Deadlocks. Trying to prove a point. That's not cutting it though, that's just tearing it. You're just tearing it. That's not cutting it, that's just tearing it.
Nice straight cut.
I could do that though with like anything. Look, I could do it with my fingers. You ready? I lost the camera. I could do it with my fingers. You ready?
Not that straight.
But yeah, I could. Do.
You squished it. You can't squish it. Look, that's a nice clean cut.
This is a nice. I'm perforating it. You know, like they do when they're opening things. I'm just perforating it, so then it easy tear bread. See, perforating it. It's fine.
I haven't squished it.
It's fine. It's perforated. You have to perforate it.
It is a knife.
It's not a knife. It's not a knife. There's bread all over my table now.
It's definitely a knife.
Let's just have a bit of clearing up here.
Okay, so now we know why it's called a jackknife.
No, we don't, because it's not a knife.
It is.
That's not a knife. But gives your hand. Let's cut your hand open with it.
You can't cut your hand with a butter knife.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
Go and get one of our knives. I'll prove it.
No thanks.
Precisely, because you can. Butter knives are actually worse to stab people with.
You're from Newcastle. Probably just stab us with it. I'll go after I did that out.
I think you should just leave it in.
Bad words.
I think you should just leave it in.
Why, after you stab us?
Yeah. Yeah. If Mr. Deadlocks isn't in the next video, we all know why.
Actually, the next video is already being recorded and uploaded, so...
Okay then, if Mr. Deadlocks isn't in any future videos, we
this is
all
the
know
Sunday
why.
challenge. I'm not in the Sunday challenge.
When's this
Ring
going
the
on,
place.
like? They can ring the place. There's only like 2-3 people who know where we live.
It's enough.
It's not. They'll all be on my side. They'll say you deserved it. And then I'll use our videos as evidence as why. Anyway, so we have this, which is a little nubule. A nubule. It's a nubule. It's got a little nubbin on the end. Little nubbin. And it's a quarter snowman. But it is, because look, if you put sob, that would be half a circle, and then you would need the other end for the snowman. So he's a quarter snowman. That's that one. Was that the diamond halfback? Or am I just making words up?
What's a diamond halfback?
I don't know. This is
I
now...
know it's a diamondback rattlesnake.
Whatever. This is now going to be called the hill, because it looks like a hill. So here's the hill, and so it has the hill on it, and then it has... this one, which is, this is half a diamond. That's the one, isn't it? Half diamond.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, this one, I can know why that one's called a half diamond, because it looks like a half diamond. So yeah, that's a half diamond, because it's half of a diamond. That's why. This one is a rake. I think is that a city rake? Okay, yeah. So it's a city rake. Mr. Deadlocks is nodding. But I wouldn't have called it a city rake because, let's be honest, where on earth are you getting a city view like this? This is a mountain range, not a city. cities have square boxes. Not, oh, it's not focusing. Focus. So yeah, this one we're changing its name. This is now called Mountain Back Ridge. So that's that one. So we've got a mountain back ridge, we've got a quarter snowman and a diamond, half a diamond. And this one here, this one's a dentist tool. Definitely looks like a dentist tool. You know, like that one where they stick in your mouth and they're like, can you feel that? And you're like, ow, yes. Who doesn't feel that? What are you talking about, weirdos? Why do dentists always do that? They always stab your gums and you're like, yes, I can feel that because my gums have feelings.
I'm talking about a dentist.
Because this is a dentist tool? Because that's what this is for. That, or it's a teeny, it's a sloped mountain. It's a teeny sloped hill. The pointy one. Anyway. And then this one's a deep, this is a deep something, isn't it? But this is also a dentist tool. This is, no, actually, I'm going to change the lines. This one here isn't a dentist tool. This one looks like a anglerfish, like, thing that comes off the head. Why are you laughing?
You just
I'm not doing that. Mr. Deadlocks is pulling rude faces and being rude. But this looks like what it would be like on an anglerfish. So this is the anglerfish. Are these rakes?
This is what a rake.
Are these all rakes?
Well, the city rake, that's actually a hill ridge back or something.
A mountain ridge.
A mountain ridge back. That's a rake. The quarter snowman and the half diamond, they are rakes, but they're weak. So I don't like. I can't use them as a half rakes, half picks.
Fine. Oh God, this camera keeps falling off. Oh goodness, what am I doing? And then this one's now called anglerfish tentacle, because that's what it looks like. Then this one here, this one's definitely a dentist tool. This is definitely the one that stick in your mouth and say, can you feel that? And you're like, so this is dentist tool. It's quite bubbly and long and deep. So that one I think would be good for single pin picking. Maybe. Yeah. Not really a raking kind of tool. But yeah, that's that. And then we have this one, which, oh, I remember this one because I don't like the name of this one because it's called a snake rake. Yeah? And it doesn't look like a snake. It's a very small snake. If anything, it's a worm. So this one's now a worm rake because that does not look like a snake. Get a snake out and we'll prove that it does not look like a snake.
That sounds like too much hassle right now. They need fed so the hungry will bite me.
Yeah, but still, I wasn't asking you to actually get a snake out. I'm saying, like, if you compare that to a snake, that's a pitiful little worm compared to that. And these tools here, this tool right here is really good if you want to rob people. Why are you laughing? It's true. This is like, this is a tool that like people who pick locks would be carrying around if they were trying to rob people. Wouldn't they? Because they can use it for many different locks. You can't buy this on Amazon for £5, you naughty thieves, so don't do it. Don't condone violence and robbing people. That's wrong. So don't do it. But yeah.
I condone violence. But only when it's in Die Hard.
It's not Christmas now. Shut up. Well, I'll talk about it. It's like Frozen. We can't talk about that after Christmas.
I can't talk about Frozen ever.
Can. Frozen is amazing. Has a snowman. That's like all off when he falls apart. He does that quite often. And then to put it away again, you've got to stick this little thing. It has like a little hole in it. You've got to like get it in the little hole. Like that. And then that lines up and it's not like that because it doesn't go wherever. But like that. So yeah, this is really cheap on Amazon for £5. It's good unless you're wearing mittens. Then it's rubbish. so don't wear it wearing mittens. So if anyone's using this to break in anything or unlock anything, don't wear mittens. That's just a friendly word of advice.
If you want to know why. Watch our Sunday challenge from
Get a laugh
Sunday
off them,
Discounts.
Mr. Deadlocks breaking things. Anyway, that's all from us this week.
See you next time.
See you next time.
See you next time.
See you next time. See you next time. See you next time.
I think I need to move the needle on your record a bit.
I think you need to finish off the sentence. See you next time.
Because that's a different sentence.
See you next time.
That's the end
See you next time. Just finish the sentence. See you next time.
New sentence.
See you next time.
Oh, bye.
Bye.